Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, who's considering his future at Saudi Pro League side Al-Nassr. Right, Jamie O'Hara, let's ask you about this. The suggestions that he's on strike. What do you make of that?
I find it outrageous. How can you go on strike when he's earning £1 million a day?
I think it's only $500,000 a day.
Oh, only $500,000, sorry. Look, he is the face of that league. How it's set up and run out there, there's a few different clubs who have got a lot of power in terms of signings. I mean, how can you go on strike? I mean, he's going out there. He wants to get to 1,000 goals. He's in the Saudi League. He's the marquee player out there. I think it doesn't look good for him. I don't think it looks good for the league. But he obviously wants to make a stand. He probably thinks that the team that he's playing in haven't, done enough to get better players that he can play with. So
at 41, does he still have the power to have everything his way out there, though? Remember when Gareth Bale went to Real Madrid, and there was talk that they had to kind of smudge the figures of the deal so it looked like Cristiano Ronaldo would still be in their record signing. He had the power to do that. If that happened, then he won that battle. At 41, a Saudi Pro League is maybe now moving on from him. No, Ronaldo's still the face of that league. He's still got the power. He's the main man out there. If you think about Saudi Arabia and football, who do you think of? You think of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's true. It's as simple as that. So he has got the power, and he's going to use it to get what he wants. Whether that happens or not, we'll see. He's chasing 1,000 goals. So he's still at the top of his game. I mean, his body's ridiculous. He's in unbelievable shape. Age is just a number with Ronaldo. I know he might be 41. He probably still plays like a 30-year-old. Tomorrow he turns 41.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's still an incredible athlete. He's still scoring goals. He's banging in goals this season. He's still doing it for his country. He wants 1,000 goals, so he's still got something to fight for, what he wants. He's a massive part of what that league is about.
Very quickly, if he does decide to leave, where does he go next if he's not ready to retire?
Who can afford him?
But does he need money now, though? Clearly not.
No.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that he needs someone who's going to pay him $500,000 a day.
Go anywhere. He could play for Man City. He could go and play for Man City and score goals. It wouldn't surprise him if Pep Guardiola would take him. I know they tried to get him before. He's still, I know he's old in terms of football career, but he's still young at heart, physically. He can still score goals. Yeah, I just don't know who would want to take that risk of the furore around him and the fact that he's on £1 million a week. There's only a few clubs in the world that could probably afford that.